Porsche spent decades perfecting the sports sedan, and then a company most people outside China barely knew may have just beaten them at their own game. This is the 2026 BYD Denza Z9 GT, and what it can do honestly makes engineers uncomfortable. On paper, this looks like another luxury electric car, but this car doesn't drive like a normal EV. It doesn't even steer like a normal car. And the strangest part? It costs almost half of what you'd pay for a Porsche Taycan. But the real shock is not the price, it's the technology hiding underneath it. At first glance, the Z9 GT looks like it belongs in the same garage as a Panamera. Long hood, wide stance, low roofline. Except this car wasn't designed in Stuttgart. It was engineered through a partnership between BYD and Mercedes-Benz designers. The front is smooth and aggressive at the same time. No oversized fake grills, just aerodynamic intent. Every line on this car exists for airflow efficiency. Even the headlights aren't just lights, they're part of the car's sensor system. And those sensors are important because this car can do something almost no production sedan has ever done. Power and performance. Under the body is where things become unusual. The Denza Z9 GT uses a triple motor system, not dual motor, 3. Together they produce close to 1,000 horsepower. That's supercar territory. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in about 3 seconds. A 4-door family car keeping up with Ferraris. But straight-line speed is actually the least impressive part. Because this car doesn't just go forward fast, it can move sideways. The rear wheels turn independently using torque vectoring. The car can literally crab walk into parking spaces. And in tight streets, the Z9 GT can rotate almost on the spot. No multi-point turns, no reversing. The car just pivots. This isn't a concept feature. This is a production vehicle. And suddenly, parking a 5-meter luxury sedan becomes easier than a compact car. Inside is where Denza stops competing with cars and starts competing with smartphones. A full-width digital display, passenger entertainment screen, ambient lighting that adapts to driving mode. The seats don't just heat and cool, they actively adjust posture during long drives. And the software updates itself over the air. This is important because the real battle in the car industry is no longer engines, it's software. Traditional luxury brands perfected mechanical engineering, but companies like BYD perfected batteries and electronics. So the question is no longer, is this car good for a Chinese car? The real question is it already good enough to replace a German one? Because if a car with nearly 900 horsepower, advanced steering technology, and a luxury interior costs tens of thousands less than a Porsche Taycan, the luxury car market may be about to change permanently. So, would you actually choose this over a Porsche Panamera?